Flodesk is the email software provider that I use and absolutely love. They just launched Flodesk Studio. Now, Flodesk Studio is totally different place and website than where Flodesk is hosted. So it's totally separate. And basically what Flodesk Studio is it is a place that you can use AI to help build out your emails, to write them, to design them. And it's also a designer tool as well, similar to Canva. So you can create image blocks and different things like that right inside of Flodesk Studio and then export it to your Flodesk account. So I'm going to give you a quick demo. Now, they currently have emails that you can do with this, but Forms is coming soon and also Pages is coming soon, which is so exciting. And then you're going to be able to have your chats here on the left, just like the AI platforms that you're used to. And like you can see, I just got access to this and I'm so excited. Now, before I get into using it, you can hit the brand button here and you can add in your brand information. So you can add in your logo, your name, your business description, your colors, your fonts, edit everything here, upload images, your buttons. You can say, hey, I like more rounded corners or square or dotted lines. You can add in what you like. And if you like it filled or empty, you can add that as well. You can add in your brand voice. And this is something that's really important to do so that way this AI model knows how to talk. It knows your brand voice, different things like that, what you like to focus on. If you like to talk to more millennials or Gen Z or Gen X or boomers, whatever you like to talk to and kind of the different things that you like to say, you can add it to your brand voice and then also into your business description. So it gets an idea of the type of people that you help. As you can see, I still need to do this as well. So when you're in here designing, if you are struggling with saying like, I don't even know where to start. I don't know how to even start with a welcome sequence or a newsletter, sales, event, different things like that. You can start it right here of saying, hey, newsletter. And then here are some different prompt ideas for starting a newsletter. Now, I will say that I have newsletter templates and welcome templates that work directly with Flodesk that I'll have linked down below in the description. So definitely check those out as well. But they do have these that you can use and get started. So say you're wanting to do an event, you can say, write an email prompting for upcoming free webinar, including the date, time, call to action to register, or create an email inviting me to a live workshop, different things like that, which is so awesome. Or you can do your own prompt here. So I have one that I wrote out for this that I actually am going to be writing this newsletter. So this is a perfect time. So I'm just going to paste it in here and I am just going to hit go. Now it's going to do its thinking. Okay, here's the email. My prompt is about, I was chosen to speak at FinCon, which is an upcoming conference. And I want to send an email out to my audience saying like, hey, this is really exciting. I'm going to be a speaker and this is what my talk is about. So with this, we have the different elements of the email, and we're going to get into that. And then also we're going to get into the actual copy that it wrote for me, which is really exciting. So now with each email that it writes you, it's going to give you different options. So it looks like 3 different options, and different people like their emails differently. Some like it to be heavy blocks and to have, a lot of different elements of it right in the email, very design heavy. Other people like it a little bit more just a banner and a little bit more basic. And then some people like more of the plain text features as well. So I'm kind of in the middle. So I am actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go on this one. So here is my email. And I can also say, hey, I want to, add this or that, different things that you may want. I may say, expand on my talk more and why it may be a good fit for them to come to the event. I also have a promo code of Kelly50 where they can get pictures off their ticket. So now it's going to do its thing. It's going to think and add that, and it's going to adjust the email here. Okay, so it says now the email digs deeper into why they talk. They've added this little banner here. Perfect. Okay, so here's what I can do. So I am going to add in an image. So here's an image with us speaking, and I can adjust the width here. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, all of that. And as you can see, it's cut off. So it's automatically doing a square shape, but this is actually a rectangle that one still cuts off some people. So I am going to do, and I can also move it up and down here. Perfect. So this one here fits in everyone. And I can also adjust the width of it so I can make it smaller or bigger, kind of like it right in the middle. And I can also adjust this. I can move this around and I can add different shapes, different elements, different things like that. I can say here, grab your ticket. This is case sensitive, so I don't want that. So I want to say grab your ticket so I can link it so that this element here, there's a link and it's going to go to the FinCon Expo. So here's me here, then here's the other speaker here. I can also adjust these. I can move them up and down. So this is totally cool with the design element. I can expand this a little bit. If it's a little bit hard to read, I can take out the M dashes. I personally don't like M dashes, so I can take those out. I can adjust the font. Let's see here. I can change it to Arial and kind of figure out what I like best. I can move this up here, move it down here, all of that. I can also adjust the background font. I can adjust the corners. This thing here, I can remove this, say I don't like this block. I can do that. And then I can change this, the signature. I can do Kelly and Smith. Now, when you add the plus button, it has so many features, which is way more than previously. So I can go to my favorites and it's going to have here Kelly Ann Smith. I can add the plus button and I can add in a testimonial, a header, a banner, list, poll, so many different things, which is so exciting. Your recipe. If you're a food blogger, you can add recipes, you can add your favorites block, a quote, all these different things, which is really, really cool. Your social links, all of that. You can also connect to Instagram. So I'm going to connect to my Instagram account. So now it's showing my Instagram reels right here where people can click on them right there. And also my social links, my footer, all of that. And so this is the email. And then I can hit a send test. And that's going to send it to my email. And you can do the subject line. So I can say, I'm going to be a speaker. I can hit send now. And then I'll be able to see it in my email of what it's going to look like on both mobile and on desktop. So test sent, check your inbox. Perfect. Then when I'm ready, I can click export. So I can send to Flodesk. Now you're also going to be able to send it to different email service providers. So if you have Kit or you have Kajabi or different ones like that, anything that uses HTML, you're going to be able to send it to that as well. It's not exclusive to Flodesk. It works, I think, best with Flodesk, but it is working with other platforms as well. And the best part is this is going to be free while it's in beta. So while it's in beta, it is totally free, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to hit send to Flodesk and then it's going to ask you to sign in. And if you don't have Flodesk, I'll have a link down below in the description that gives you a 14-day trial as well as 25% off your first year, which is absolutely amazing. So you definitely want to get that. So after I log in here, it's going to connect to Flodesk. So I'm going to hit allow. Now this is just the first time that I'm doing this. So here it is in Flodesk, which is so cool. So here is my email. And if I do want to edit anything, I have to go back into Studio. So I can't make any edits in here, but it is ready to go. So now I can edit in Studio if I do want to, or I can just hit next. And then the from, the subject, all of that, continue. I can do the subject line. You can also A and B test subject line. So I can say, I'm going to be a speaker, plus $50 off your ticket. Then I can hit continue, and then I can add my segments. So I can say all active subscribers, or I can exclude anyone and hit save. And then I can go ahead and schedule my email. I can send it now or send it later. So this is how you use the Flodesk Studio, which is so exciting. Like I said, it is free for beta testers, which is absolutely amazing. Also check out the description. I have tons of resources in the description. I have a link to 25% off your first year of Flodesk. I also have free templates to use with Flodesk for a welcome email sequence. So if you're wanting to start, but you have no clue what to even say for your welcome email, it has tons of templates of what to say, different ideas, different AI prompts that you can use as well. And then I also have a free template on a weekly email newsletter template that I personally use this template, and it takes me less than 30 minutes a week to send my email. So This is really, really cool. Definitely use it. And you can get those down below in the description. So check them out. Now, if you want to see how to use the weekly email template that I have, how to edit it, how to use it, how to get it, check out this video here.